Hey, is this not why you were here?
Hi guys, I'm Graphic here, and this is my Raid Shadow Legends Diary. So, to be fair, or to be just straight up from the beginning, I'm getting kind of disenchanted with the game. I do still like it. I like a lot of aspects of it, but it feels like lately more and more and more they're just kind of money grubbing, and a lot of things that they're doing towards quote unquote improvements of the game also mean like, hey, we want more money from you. And so I've kind of decided to like, I'm gonna still play it daily, but before I was really like pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to get here, there, and everywhere. And then I was like, why have I created this artificial pressure? Like, what am I doing it for? So I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna take it easy and not play it as hard anymore. I'm not spending money on this. I'm just gonna relax. Like the most obnoxious is like every time you open the game, you get 5 ads asking you for money. I think if you saw that last video where I exited out of one thing and next thing you know, there are 5 ads asking me to spend money. Like that's obnoxious, remarkably obnoxious. So a lot of the things that they introduced into the game are just transparently trying to get you to spend money. And I'm just not with it. And it's a free to play game, so I'm technically allowed to play this game as much as I want and not spend a dime. And I don't have to give myself artificial stress on it because I have to accomplish this, that, and the third. The way that they've introduced, I don't know, 20 champions every month now just waters down the pool, so it's less likely that you're going to get the champion that you want. So in order to collect all the champions, you're going to have to pull 2 million shards just to get the one that you want. And no, I'm just meh. I got enough. I'll work on what I have. So that is what it is. That's kind of where I stand on the game right now. I'm gonna play it. I still enjoy it, but as far as this whole like pushing and grinding and pressing myself to get to this, that, and the third, like for who, for what, for why, to get to a level where where they're gonna just dump more stuff on that I'm gonna have to spend money on. Like really like I don't even do clan boss. Surprise, I don't even do clan boss. So why am I worried about clan v clan tournaments and all that other stuff? I don't do clan boss simply because there's so much stuff in this game. I'd have to spend 8 hours a day just to try to accomplish everything. So nah, it's all right. I'm just gonna chill. I like playing it and I'm just gonna take it easy, work on the characters I have, work on the champions I got. If I get a new one, that's awesome. I'll work on that one and just be easy with it. You know what I'm saying? No more. I got enough stress in my life. I don't need to add more. Anyway, so that's my little diatribe on the crappy things they're adding to the game. Anyway, so I finished Cold Heart's chest plate. Has 50% attack on it. Now the next thing is to get her banner finished. I got another void shard as you saw in the daily login, and I was able to pull a Doom Screech, whom I've never. Where are you, buddy? You're rare. 3-star that I haven't touched. I know you guys. Oh, right there. Now, I think I've had him before. I had Seeker. I don't think I've had Doom Screech. So let's go through his skills real quick. Ascended. Scrabbling Claws. Sure, why not? Attacks one enemy 2 times. Has a 25% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack. Debuff for 2 turns. That seems kind of cool for Arena. I will say that I have a. Well, no, that's decreased attacks or decreased accuracy, so I'll just leave that for there. Warning Screech. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 30%, places a 60% increased defense buff on all allies. This is pretty awesome. Wait, was I confusing Seeker and Doom Screech? Because I have a Seeker, and I don't... This is a pretty cool ability on a 3-turn cooldown. 30%? And then increased defense? That's cool. He's an HP-based champion. His first ability is attack and HP. But, all right, that's really cool. All right, attacks all enemies. Places a shield buff equal to 30% of the max HP of this champion for 2 turns. So much like that whole Mausoleum Mage thing that I was going through where it was really annoying. I'm going to put him at all HP. I don't really care about the attack at this point because this, maybe some accuracy to put the decreased accuracy on. This is a buff that gives turn meter and increased defense, so I don't need attack for that. And then this is an ability that attacks all enemies, but then places a shield. I care more about the shield than the attack if I'm going to use him as a support champion, which I think that's what I would do if I decide to level him up. Damage increases according to this champion's current max. See, so, and this is even based on damage. This is even based on HP. So I'm not going to even worry about this attack multiplier. I'm going to try to put him maybe even in a shield set. And then the aura is ally HP and faction crypts by 21%. So he looks pretty cool. Void affinity. So I like. Now let me go back to Seeker real quick, because I feel as though Seeker is the one who gives the, where are you, buddy? Maybe I have him in my vault because I wasn't going to work on him anymore. Seeker may be in the vault. There he is. So let's remove him from the vault and check out his abilities real quick. So, Seeker. This one attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 25% chance of placing a provoke. That's so, okay. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 30%, then places an increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, grants an extra turn. So that's a really, they both increase turn meter by 30%. One gives increased defense, one gives increased attack, but this one grants an extra turn, which means that all the cooldowns for the others just get reduced that much faster. And then this Dark Blood heals this champion by 20% HP and places a 60% increased defense on all allies for 2 turns when hit with a critical hit. That's pretty awesome. Maybe I should be using Seeker a little bit more often. And his aura is ally defense in arena by 30%. He looks pretty, maybe. I do have 5 chickens, and I'm not working on any champions at the moment. I'm trying to wait for the ability to fuse Razin. I have 10 chickens right now. I do want, I may think about doing, let me think on Seeker a little bit. Right now, I'm not really in a place to gear him well. Like, this is the gear I have on him like now. As you can see, his power level isn't that much. And I don't really use him, but maybe I should. He seems pretty awesome. Maybe I should rebuild him and level him up to level 6. In fact, you guys, let me know. Should I 6-star Seeker and level him up? I wish I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so I can't really put up a poll. I really wish I could put up a poll and say like, hey, whichever way you guys vote is what I'll do. But to this point, I'm thinking I want to take him 6-star. I haven't had any of the champions that I've really thought about taking 6-star yet. Tomb Lord I was going to, and I just kind of fell out of it for some reason. But who knows? Tomb Lord or Seeker. If I could add like some way for you guys to vote, I might put a poll in the description below. Pin it to the comments and say like, vote. Do you think I should 6-star Seeker or Tomb Lord? Give you guys a choice. Which one should I 6-star? Or Sylar. That was the other one that I was waiting on. Or Sylar, because she seems incredible, especially for Spider's Den. I'll read her kit real quick, and then you know what? I might just put up a poll and say, which one should I 6-star? Sylar attacks all enemies on her A1. That is why I have her in a stun set. On her A2, attacks all enemies, has a 80% chance of placing a 50% decreased accuracy. That can be booked up to 100% chance on a 3-turn cooldown when it's booked. And then Lead Legs, this causes no damage, but places a decreased speed on all enemies for 2 turns, decreases the turn meter of all allies by 40%, which is incredible. This would make her incredible, and that would be on a 4-turn cooldown when she's booked. So that would make her incredible for Spider's Den. And I have her in very crappy gear because I got her really, really early in my account and I just put on whatever I could. So I think I have way better gear for her. It might just be Sylar. Sylar might be the one I go with. Plus she's Void Affinity. All right, so I'm gonna have to think on that. So let me know, you guys. Please like and please subscribe, but let me know which one do you think I should, which one should I 6-star? Should it be Seeker? Should it be Tomb Lord? I didn't read Tomb Lord's kit, so just so you guys know, if you don't know Tomb Lord. Attacks one enemy 3 times, places a 30% decreased speed debuff for the on the target for 2 turns. If this attack is critical, I think I have him. Yeah, now I need to rebuild him too. Ugh. Attacks one enemy, has a 70% chance of placing 2 5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 1 turn. If the hit is critical, has a 70% chance of placing 4 5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 1. Honestly, it sounds like he's going to be good for Clan Boss, and I'm really not caring about Clan Boss right now. Decreases the turn meter of all enemies by less than 50% health by 100%. with less than 50% health by 100%. Has an 80% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack buff on all enemies that can be booked to 100. Same thing I was using Madame Sarah's for in spiders. I'm sorry I'm focusing so heavily on spiders. Also has an 80% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense buff that can be up to 100% too on all enemies for 2 turns. Grants an extra turn if enemy's turn meter is decreased by this skill. But the thing is that it's predicated on the enemy's HP being less than 50%. So that's kind of blah to me. I may just put just between Sylar and Seeker. And the more I think about it, I think it might be Seeker. Maybe I should have you guys vote on it. I don't know. That's where my head is right now. So I'll think on that anyway. So thank you guys for watching all the way through. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.